Hi everyone who's watching the VOD. You're doing great. Hope there's something interesting in the Summer Game Fest this year. So anybody, if you're watching, tell me if the sound is fine when the event starts. So, of course, like every event, I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure that Jack and Dexter is gonna be here. Usually I say that for PlayStation events. Never happened. What a surprise. So yeah. And I hope at some point it's gonna happen. I just installed Jack 2 on the open goal. It's still in beta test though, so I'm gonna wait for the the end of the beta to stream it. But yeah, looks pretty promising, that's for sure. Okay, let's see Geoff Keighley in person. Can't believe it. What? Man. Close your eyes if you're afraid. Okay.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Kyle Bozeman. I like his delay input. It's pretty fun to watch on YouTube. Hey Geoff, it's him. It's Geoff.
Hello everybody, welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Better be good.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a
So
showcase
20 minutes
of
for
what's next for games,
Hideo Kojima,
live from the YouTube
and at the
studio
end
here in
25
LA.
minutes
Now,
for
if you're watching
Neil
this show, first
Drunkman.
of all, welcome.
Drunkman?
I know everyone
Drunkman?
around the world is joining us for this special moment. I know if you watch
Yay.
this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form.
Oh, I forgot to say that there's gonna be a lot of TV show stuff.
We have
Pretty sure of
a
it.
lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Let's see a couple of Chinese mobile games.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through.
I wouldn't be surprised that at some point video games or movie, TV shows, and anything like that, the indie stuff might just become bigger and bigger and bigger. And the mainstream stuff, people are burnt out from them. So might just little by little became a little big, smaller and smaller and smaller.
Franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals.
Oh yeah, the Batman VR games. Oh, yeah. Why it's not a Arkham game that they made? I have talked enough about Suicide Squad for a lifetime.
Send it to a friend.
Such a shitty franchise.
How we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that
just
today.
James Gunn did something decent
we
with
have
it.
A lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
TV shows, TV shows, TV shows.
Right now, here's our first announcement.
Yeah.
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for
Okay,
the
it's the Horizons
lead and unannounced action
game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage! Empathy. Oh, hilarity! This guy! Strength!
Yeah.
What game is this anyway?
No, it's Tell me that this guy is really a character in the game.
I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And hot fire attack.
A lonely hero.
I don't really care. I won't lie. There's not much
Friendly hero. Hunting.
Lego games that I really like. It's not the gameplay, it's just always the same. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I have two. I have a Pirates of the Caribbean game and one that is a Lego Star Wars game on the GameCube, and I'm like, it's fine. I don't need more. I have also a Lord of the Ring one on PS3. And I received it too, I think, on PC. Yeah. But that's all that I have. And honestly, you can see that the franchise. Yeah, I like those franchises. That's why. I have a I've got a really bad. That's Marvel Heroes Lego Marvel Heroes. Oh man, it's not good on the 3DS. Oh, it's bad. So yeah. Hey, what's up? So yeah. This game, I don't really care. I like the first one. I never finished it though. Played for 30 hours, and I think I was done.
Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC.
I enjoyed it. I like Aloy. I think it's a great character.
Inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now
I still haven't played the second one, but I would like to finish the first one before.
Developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
I didn't understood what he was talking about at the beginning, so it seems to be a sequel to another game. Understood the concept though. It might be interesting. Not a big fan of horror games though, so I don't know. Pretty basic zombie guy. Boy. Couple of them. Permadeath. Okay, no, it's not the name of the game. Okay, no, it's just a feature. Yeah. I thought it was the name of the game for a sec. Yeah. No More Room in Hell 2. Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, okay, it's a sequel. Yeah.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense.
I understand 2011, so it's probably a game from... The first one was probably from 2011.
I'm a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Who?
Thank you, Geoff. Hi everyone, I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
Huh.
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes?
Oh, the famous Quidditch game. Okay. That game. I see. Okay, let's see if it's better than the original one.
To keep your composure in the face of adversity. To chase your dreams at
It's
any
probably
cost.
gonna be a live service game.
To seek glory for your team. No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Okay. Graphics are fine. Potter Quidditch Champions. The next chapter takes flight September 3rd. Okay. Okay.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It
Wonder
hails
what's the
from
price.
a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle.
Could be interesting.
Making games all by himself for a decade.
I like
His
sports
last title,
games,
Choo
so
Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next
might
game
try
a
it.
few
I like
months
Harry
ago,
Potter.
and I really wanted to debut
Yeah,
it here.
could be interesting.
Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to
If I have
20 of
some
your friends. In tough
Anybody to
fights.
play with, I will try it. Yeah. What the heck? It's dumb. It's funny. It's like an escape game with your friends, I suppose. Oh, I thought you were cool. Koala. They're like weird ass gremlins. Delicious. The green stuff. I don't want to know what it is. Freedom. See, that's the type of game, yeah, with friends, yeah, it could be funny. Freedom. What the heck? What the heck was that?
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all
Yeah, it
made
looks
by
fun.
one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from
Yeah,
Ubisoft
I
and
don't know.
Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase.
I don't
during
know.
Ubisoft's Forward event.
It's hard for me to be excited with anything that is Star Wars right now, because how bad the Star Wars stuff has been for a couple of years now. I will give it to the games with the last two Jedi Fallen Order and Star Wars Jedi are good games, just I haven't played a lot of them. This one, I don't know. It's Ubisoft? Oh. I don't know. I hope there's a demo. I hope there is a demo. But not a big fan of the character. She looks a little bit too like a lot of other recent Star Wars characters.
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year. Cuff Bus, I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. Not really my type of visuals, but I can see people enjoying these. Grease was, I think, pretty enjoyed by a lot of big indie fans. So. Good for them. It's pretty. I don't say it's not pretty, of course. I think it's pretty. It's just not my types of visuals. So, yeah, that's it. But yeah. I'm always gonna respect people are trying to have their own visual size for games or even movies. I always respect that a lot. So yeah, it's fine that it's the case here. Is it the first time we're seeing footage from this game? I feel like, oh, maybe it was
Trust me,
great.
that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
What is this?
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Okay.
Let me not then die ingloriously
Okay.
without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this
Is this a civilization type of game? Looks like it. That's for sure. Give me that types of vibe. I like the trailer.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. Yeah, the new civilization. It was that or any any games like that, you know?
Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years.
I would probably enjoy it,
To share more,
this type of
we
games,
hope you'll join us later
but
this summer
it's games that I feel like I would
of
play and
Civilization
play too
7.
much.
In the
And I want to
meantime,
play other games
stay
a little bit
alive.
more. Yeah. At some point you have to make some choices. And I'm really happy that I'm seeing Game Science right now. Because I think that's a game that I'm gonna be interested in. If I'm correct, Yeah, it is. Now I'm happy. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Oh, monsters. A big CGI trailer. I've seen a lot of gameplay, so I'm fine with seeing some CGI here. Yeah, that's one of my most anticipated game. Top 5 for sure. Oh man, look at him. Oh ho ho. Oh please. Oh man, it looks good. It's so close. Not on Xbox. Okay. Only PS5 and Steam. An Epic game. Okay. Oh man, it looks good. I'm gonna wait probably when the game's launches. I'm gonna wait a little just to see if it's that good. If it is, my brother is probably gonna buy it day one anyway, and I have his games on Steam, so I'm probably gonna play it anyway. So it's the type of game I'm just gonna be like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna make sure I can play games when he's working. I'm gonna stream when he's working.
But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height.
Anyway, soon enough I'm gonna be able to work too.
And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to live again. The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Okay, a lot of service. Oh, I'm gonna play this game soon. Good for you guys. Good for you.
Only these past 2 days. Then there is much to learn.
Couple of just trailers. We're in the commercial break. But it's just trailers anyway, so Henry Cavill is looking forward to this. That's for sure.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino,
Okay.
Shikanori Shojima.
Okay. Oh yeah, that game. Okay.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Okay, we'll see.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Gower! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting power, an archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
I want to like his game. I want to like these games, but I don't know. I think it looks cool, honestly. I just don't know.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual.
Persona 5 is a great game, but
now
the ending just killed me.
Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman
there you go.
Arkham Shadow.
VR game. I have motion sickness. Why?
The city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets.
Oh, okay.
Casting
It's her.
shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon.
Okay.
But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Is that it? No gameplay? No gameplay. Great. Okay then. Ah, okay, it's at the Gamescom. Okay.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Let's see. Oh. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh freaking yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Let's freaking go. What? Oh, neat. Oh man, that's great. Oh man, that's freaking awesome. Oh wow. Oh, of course. Of course. Freaking awesome. Okay, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. This is great. What the heck? See, that's different. Wouldn't say it's great looking, that's for sure. I mean, the Street Fighter 6 DLCs are great. Bison, Terry, Elena is probably the one that I'm the least excited about. And May, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. It's crazy, yeah. It's crazy. Terry Bogard is in everything, I feel like, but still, it's always great. He's like a good default DLC character, guest character, you know? It's great. Yeah, the fact that he's in Smash made me bought King of Fighter 15, and I like this game. Really enjoying it. I'm not good at it, but I have fun. Of course. So, yeah. Yep. Can't say I care. I can't. Rip Akira, by the way. Not a big fan of Dragon Ball. I tried. I tried so much to like Dragon Ball. I can't. It's not working. I started Naruto lately. I really love Naruto. I think it's amazing. But my favorite's still One Piece. It's too good. Even though there's some moments I was like, oh boy, it's Fish Island. Oh please, it's so bad. But yeah, the rest is not as bad. That's for sure.
There you go, Internet.
Couldn't
We got
be.
your release date for Sparking
Anyway.
Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk
Make
Ops,
sure.
a free-to-play
That's
tactical shooter
what's going
available to
on.
play on all
Don't know why it
platforms.
was
Here's a
placed
look at
that
their
way.
multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Yeah. Now we can see.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike.
Might
The
have
situation
something
at Zero
to.
Dam is now very serious. With conflicts
There's a
escalating
comment.
between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mandel Brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
I should take my time to just rethink of some elements of my streams.
Beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Clean the balcony. On your mark. Go, go, go!
Yeah, that's something I should do. Take every single thing and ask myself, do I really like it? Do I really like it? And should I upgrade it? Or should I change some stuff? Like, I think I should add a background to the comments.
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission.
I don't know how. Can I just add one?
Operation commences. Good luck.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
I don't see anything right now.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm coming back soon. I just don't care about this, you know? So, yeah. Hope I'm missing nothing, but it's just gonna take like a minute.
Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Yeah, I missed something. That's for sure. Ah. Yeah, it was probably at the end of the other thing. Ah. I've got the bathroom before. I don't care about that. I'm not gonna lie. So I just wanna quickly go back and watch this. That's interesting to me, you know. I'm gonna watch it all
Time.
quickly. Sorry. course. Hello, lady. Yeah, that's interesting. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Does not look that great. Okay, so now we're back. So I have food here. I'm gonna heat a level. Yeah, right now I can't say there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, of course I was in the bathroom and that's when something interesting happened, of course. That's always the case. If you don't hear me for like more than 3 or 4 seconds, that may be because I'm eating. Don't worry about that.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Don't know why. Maybe that's because I'm not a big fan of horror stuff. Maybe.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what.
Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? It should have some developer mode.
Dark times await us.
Please welcome Jason
Yeah,
Blum,
no.
CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis
Yeah,
Corey,
no.
creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Yeah, good for the people like that type of stuff.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So
Have a
Jason,
lot of
tell us a bit
games
about
to play, that's
why
for
do you wanna
sure.
get into games like this. What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Geoff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to
I wonder if they're gonna make a game, an horror game for me, which has no horror elements in it at all. That would be really subversive.
We can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it looks awesome. All the stuff you have.
That
there.
would be
And I know,
perfect.
we'll
I would
get
play
into
it
when games are coming out,
if
but
there's
some games
no
are coming
horror
soon.
elements
Jason,
in
you
it.
got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling off. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
That's like what they did with Ninja Turtles, right? Sort of. Which is a good idea. Yeah. Really good idea. It looks nice, honestly. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Yeah. Might be fun. Might be real fun. It's a Disney game or what? It's a cozy experience, that's for sure. It's you. It's you. Okay. I was wondering what was going to be the gameplay. Is it just a cute little,
What a beautiful game, Dear and
yeah,
Boy, which comes from first-time
beautiful,
developer Jason
casual,
Day in Paris, who
really
started that
relaxing
project alone in
adventure?
2020
Oh yeah,
during the
there's some
pandemic,
elements
and
that
now
could be
has a
interesting.
team
Yeah.
of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial
We'll
aid
see.
from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These two young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Come on!
To the fucking task.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Okay, I'm done with my food. And nothing to say for the game before. Honestly, it looks fine. It looks fine. What's that? Okay. Okay, so an horror game. Oh yeah. At the vibes, but want to be sure. That's nah. It's a little rough. Maybe just the stream, but some parts are just great, some parts are just rough. Anyway, I'm for sure not playing this game, so whatever. Okay. Yeah. The heck? Are they nuts?
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean.
Oh,
It's
those
because
are
I'm good at
beans.
what I do. Really. Really. Good. I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
So is it first or third person game? Maybe anyone. Oh. This looks stupid, you know. Which makes sense. Are they zombies? So, oh, of course. Okay.
They made me who I am. And
I see.
Pay for it.
Killer Bean. So it's all the like action movies and stuff. Tropes.
Glad
Okay.
you like that one. That was
In
Killer
one
Bean,
game
a
with a
third-person
bean.
roguelike shooter made
A
by
bean
another
twist.
single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Geoff Keighley, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Geoff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
Better
You
look
can see
is
more later
good.
today during Day of the Devs.
If they say
Now
that.
let's have a look.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Not sure I would do that in real life. But that's interesting to make a game about that and the difficulties that these people have to live with. That's interesting. I don't hate the idea at all. Karen. It might be interesting. For real. I would be curious to see more.
I'm not meant to be
Well,
here.
I don't feel like
I'm a fighter.
there's
I'm meant
much
to be
more
here
to see,
right now.
but you know what I mean.
Combat.
I would be curious.
Instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these
What
tasks are
fits
all that
in the
hard, they just take
Nintendo
patience.
Direct,
And I'm
that's
not
for
really the
sure.
patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Okay. Okay. Huh.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him, and I
Yeah,
really
that's
cannot wait to
what I
play
can
that.
tell.
All right, now here's a look at the
Interesting.
story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to
Take a genre and you put like a weird twist on it. Better be good. The twist better be good.
And focus on your shade.
That's for sure.
I do.
I don't know what the Reflector Studio is doing. In general.
These are incredible. They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
She looks like the actress who plays Yennefer
Find your target
in the Witcher TV show.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Wonder if it's her.
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Maybe not.
Hey, how about we see the world together?
Might be just me.
Have something that I want to protect.
And the first one was, I think, on the 3DS. And it's coming on everything. No, not the Xbox, of course. But yeah, you know. Capcom Summer Show. Oh. Oh no, it's the sales. Okay. I was curious. Up to 25% off. Wow. It's regularly like 50% for this game, so whatever. What's the game? What is this? Who are you? There's a Souls-like vibe, that's for sure.
Feel honored to fight a legend.
Yeah, when a game is like a adventure against a big boss, yeah, you always feel like, yeah, it's gonna be a Souls-like game. You can change style on the fly, that's pretty cool. You maybe have a couple of different maybe 2 or 3 different style of equipment and weapons and all that you can just switch between those two whenever you want. Okay. And now they are respect. I'm curious about what's that game. Not yet, the last song. Demo available now? Oh, really? Oh, might try it. Oh, we might try it.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
What is this? Yeah. I just feel nothing while watching this. I don't know. Looks like a lot of other video games. Kind of generic. So I just don't feel like... I don't feel anything. Doesn't mean it looks bad. Just too generic for my taste. I don't know. Okay. If you say so. There's probably other trailers for that game, maybe?
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam.
It's funny, right after I said that, she said, yeah, that looks awesome.
And now, please welcome 2 developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Okay.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like, I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
do you
like
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games.
Great.
And then we all get to play them. Which
Hope
was
for
the real
them that
plan.
it's gonna work well.
I really want games.
It's pretty good.
Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Geoff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Good. And Among Us, which is a fun game. I'd like to play it more, but I don't have a lot of people to play it with, so yeah.
Hi, I'm Ian from ShapeShot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Please don't be a live action game. A live action TV show. Yeah, okay, it's an animated thing. Okay, great. Great. Thanks. What the heck is that? Okay, it could be fun. So dumb. We're not dead party. Okay. Oh, really? Yvette Nicole Brown. Okay.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations. A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Okay. Is it like are they remaking those levels, or just a big compilation of all of them. Yeah, I played Sonic Heroes, Sonic Adventure, the first one. Didn't really enjoy it. So I don't know if I'm still interested in that type of games. I don't know if I really... Yeah, I don't know. I like the characters. That's the thing. Especially Tails and Knuckles, I think. I don't know. I like them. And I really enjoy the movies. They're really fun. I would say I prefer both movies more than the Mario one. Even though I would say I'm a bigger Mario fan than Sonic. But I don't know, I like it. I like this. Oh no, it looks like the fight against Venom at the end. Didn't give me a good vibe. Sonic Adventure Legacy skin, that's funny. That's great.
The year of Shadow, right?
We just played the game, so.
December too. Exciting stuff. All
That was
right.
long ago.
In the upcoming online survival
That's
game
funny.
Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
Sorry, I pushed something, and I'm dumb. I'm freaking dumb.
The future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads
Okay.
to you.
I don't care about Dune. I haven't watched the movie yet. I would like to try to read the book if I enjoy it. Even if I don't really enjoy it, I would probably try the first movie, the old one. If I don't enjoy it, I'm gonna try the most recent ones. And if I don't enjoy it, then I don't enjoy Dune anyway, so yeah, whatever. I'm really excited to see how people are gonna overreact for that event, because I personally, I'm having a good time. Honestly, I can't say that all the games are interesting me, but the concept of some of them are, yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, why not? Why not? Not necessarily I'm gonna play those games, but I'm just like, okay, I'm having a good time. It's fine. So, yeah.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans.
Man, that's not my type of game. I'm taking a chance. I'm going to the bathroom.
Such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic.
That's what I call timing. Perfect
Our next premiere
timing.
unveils the exciting new destination for a game that Shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show.
Destruction?
Now, after
Might
dozens of
enjoy it.
updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your
that's better.
katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
I can already tell that it's my type of game, you know? I'm really looking at that and I'm like, oh yeah, just waiting for it. Oh. You know, you see, if they started with that, I would be already a lot more excited. But yeah, still, not my type of game, I can tell you that already. Yeah. So, I was expecting a lot more of these type of games. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of indie games here, and they look good. So yeah, it's fun to see that. The pacing is better, I think, also. A little better.
Multiple Game Awards winner and a
It's easier to enjoy right
if I do
now.
say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
So yeah. Oh, okay, Remedy. I heard Gravity. So yeah, I didn't know who it was. Now I know. Yeah. You're dancing in Alan Wake 2. It's crazy.
I think that's enough. Thank you.
I don't like the first game, so I stopped playing these games.
This is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you
There's a DLC that's supposed to come out,
your
right?
Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing.
So it's coming physically.
We are excited to announce.
Yeah, the sales were not that great for this game, from what I heard at the start. Maybe it's better now. But I saw a lot of people. I saw a couple of numbers, and they weren't looking that great. And the fact that it was only digital really hurt the game because a couple of people just like to have their game physically. I do prefer a game physically, the physical media.
Right. I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Doesn't mean gonna hurt your game, but depends on the game.
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable
Right now.
in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting
Lots of gameplay and
existing in
live
a
action
countless
stuff.
number of parallel realities. different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
Oh wow. A parody of
I'm in danger. Please, my number one.
X-Files? Twilight Zone. Sorry. Yeah, okay, I knew, but come on. Huh? Okay, so all the characters from all the games are gonna be there. That's what he said. So yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. Who is she?
Something was different.
Pre-playable characters. Okay. But who's the first one?
Well, I gotta.
Yeah,
Wait,
her.
That's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
I just wonder. Anyway, Amazon Games. Oh man, I'm so excited right now. Can't believe it. Is it New World? That's the name of their game, right? I couldn't say if they made any other games than New World. So yeah, I'm automatically gonna say that it's New World.
Where ancient mysteries awaken. Where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is
Yep.
eternal.
After Numb. Why not?
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can click HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Except for Genshin Impact, I'm not really into these games.
It's because they're afraid.
I can't say I played that much of Genshin Impact.
You see,
I stopped when I couldn't continue in the story until I finished one specific fight that I had to do. And yeah, I'm not able to beat it. And I can see that the game really wants me to put some money into it. And I'm like, not now, that's for sure. My goal is to never pay for anything in those type of games, you know. So yeah. I found a couple of things to make me to get more XP, but yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Those are not my favorite games, but it's fine. It's okay. Gameplay is good, so I mean, and the character designs, yeah, there's some really nice designs. Some are kind of boring, but most of them are good. Some of them are really good. So yeah. Of course. We're 90 minutes into this, and I'm starting to feel a little tired. Starting to be a little long. I would say that if it was over right now, it would be a good length, you know? But right now it's a little bit... I think the last 30 minutes are gonna be... Unless there's something really interesting, might be a little boring. But not bad, like the first 80 minutes were pretty good, so... So last couple of minutes I feel like I'm starting to be a little bored. Since the RTS, maybe?
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP.
Missing places.
All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Oh yeah, the Capcom game, right? The weird game. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Doesn't look like a big budget game, which is fine. At some point you have to have double A games, but yeah, I don't know. Not crazy looking. The new game from what's it called? No, it's not the... Is it? I don't know. Visually, it looks a little bit like the games from Hyper Light Drifter creators. I may be wrong though. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I like their the looks of their game. We saw already a couple of things about this game. It's literally the same thing as I don't remember the name of the other game, but it's the same thing, you know. But this time it's just animals. It's literally the same thing, but with animals. Literally just that. Can't say it's that exciting. There's other things in the game. Cute. What was the name of the other game? I really don't remember.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at M-Corp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M-Corp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at M-Corp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
Of course.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue.
The reason why I think they did nothing about it.
And we not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
Of course.
Fine. Nobody panic.
What they did at the beginning of the M Corp, of course. Right.
All right, welcome back.
And it
to
was
Summer
green,
Game
of course.
Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look.
They
at
did nothing
Skate.
about it. They said nothing about it at the Game Awards because
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud?
they were, I mean, the big studios were there, so yeah.
Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Okay. I don't remember seeing anything about this game, so I suppose it's a game they announced a certain time ago. Pre-alpha. I have no Electronic Arts. Oh, okay, Skate. Okay.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Wow. Okay. No one of my friends is playing a lot of this game. I watched a video about it just to see if it was interesting or not. For me, I wasn't really interested in it. I'm not a big Pokemon fan, so I didn't even know that this game existed before the game released. So I just don't care. I know some really big Pokemon fans are upset about this game existing. Just not my. I'm just not interested in it. It's okay. Good for the people who likes it. Good for them.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant
Gonna
dev
take
team.
something to drink.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players
all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look. Target down.
Yeah. Korra. It was Korra, right? With a gun. That's weird. Okay. Was I wrong? Oh, maybe it was not Korra. It looks like Korra. It looked like Korra for a sec, so I thought it was her.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay.
Yeah, I was wrong, I
Everything
suppose.
you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant.
That's exactly the type of game I'm just not into it at all, at all, at all.
So welcome a whole new group of players onto new
My brother and my best friend are playing a lot of these type of games. So it's when I want to play video games, it's hard for me to play with any of these two because they're playing really different games than me. My brother plays a couple of played more games like me, but yeah, still these games are he plays a lot of those. Right now I know he was a little bit burnt out by these games, so he was playing some more solo games. Right now he was streaming The Witcher and he's playing a lot of Ghost of Tsushima on Steam, so yeah. Which are games that I'm more interested in, you know. Well, the first Witcher seems to have such a bad gameplay. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is much more in my type of taste, you know. Much more interesting. The last time I played it, it was the DLC. I wasn't into it. I didn't even finish the DLC. I was just really not into it at all. So yeah, at some point I just stopped and never touched it again.
Exciting to have
Don't know.
Riot on console
It's hard
with Valorant.
to
Thanks
go
the
to
team
go
and
back
thanks to the team at Riot for sharing
your
that
game
with us
and
here
just.
at SGF.
I
Our
feel
next
like
announcement is a big deal
there's
from our friends at DoorDash.
some.
5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash
I don't know the game.
Sign up for Dash Pass now
When you
for
play the game, it's fine. You're really into it. But when it's been like a couple of months and you go back to your game because there's an update and you want to do that story. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Next week, Young is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive
He's in
first
that
look.
game.
Check this out.
He's in that movie. Funny.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him. I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past. I'm in 100%. We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
It's totally
Dare say that.
PlayStation 2 character.
To be thrown away.
Totally.
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
He has a big sword. Use it.
Samsung just released new 2024 monitors
funny.
for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th.
I watch
plus a chance to win
a lot of
$500
young
credit
videos. So when you see him there, oh Chang.
Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up.
Such a mobile game.
Who are you? Look at your phone.
Yep.
I'm the Chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun. Come on, get up.
I am, but
Wait, is it?
down, so
Get out of the fucking bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Is it Chris Hemsworth?
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because
Your sword play, tell me about your sword.
Yeah, it's him.
He's one of
The
most
heck?
equitable people I've ever met.
I suppose the others are also
So I pillaged a few
big
villages.
kind of big actors. I don't know. I don't recognize them. Recognize Chang, of course, and Thor.
Which is
But
why you'll have the job.
Congratulations. What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from. Oh, I hope not.
guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Why?
Relax.
Why?
Your bowels, your mind.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's good.
Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
Pathetic.
Pasta.
I think. Oh, totally. Man, how much money are they making? What the heck?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. I came from inside me.
Yeah. Better.
Do you want me to shut the door or?
Still watching him. That was creepy. Yeah, it's mobile game.
What?
Okay.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer,
Of
Mr.
course.
Ryozo Tujimoto.
And we're at the end, right? Yeah.
はい、サンキュージェーン。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、
One of my goals in life
新規で、今回
is I don't need
お披露目の
to
大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、
when
そちらも注目してい
is
ただ
I
けたら
don't
と思い
need
ます。
any interpret
Thank you, Geoff.
to
Hello, everyone.
understand
We prepared
Japanese.
a very
I
special
would like to.
trailer today for
I would
Summer
like that.
Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see,
I don't remember.
a gaming experience that merges immersion
The worst
and action.
interpret. I'm not sure, but I think he was talking about.
Across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていき
It's
ます
with the
の
R
で、皆さん
engine,
楽しみ
right?
にしていただけたらと
Right?
思っております。
R engine.
またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考え
Because
ています
the game
の
looks a
で、
lot
そ
different
ちらも
from
ぜ
the
ひ楽しみにしていただけ
last
たら
two
と思っています。
Monster Hunter games.
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public
Okay, I'm
hands-on
probably
playable
gonna
demo
watch the
of Monster Hunter
Gamescom. Seems
Wilds will
to
also debut at
have a lot of
Gamescom.
interesting
Thank you.
stuff. Yeah, it's really the RE engine. I'm pretty sure of it.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
It looks good. That's for sure.
I will draw a tire! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Maybe if my brother wants to play the game, I might like it. Maybe. If he wants to. I feel like these games needs to be played with someone else to really enjoy it perfectly, you know? I'll see.
You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
I know you can play these games alone, but I don't know. Seems more fun with someone else. Maybe I could try to get my best friend to play. It would be fun.
Just watch. You will see what hunting is all about.
I want to play this game, honestly. It's just, yeah. 2025, I have time.
We will see you at
Looks
Gamescom in
looks
August.
fun.
Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase,
Like
the
all
game
the other
Phantom Blade
Monster Hunter
Zero
games.
from
Oh,
S-Game wowed
neat.
us all with its
Curious about
blazing
this
fast
one.
combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Why not? Let's see. Is it 5 games or 5 game or S game?
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Oh. Not the horse. Not again. There's so many Souls-like games now. It's crazy. When? Experience these events. Oh, okay. Okay.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Geoff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Kind of feels
Thanks,
fake.
Joy. And we have
I don't
so
know.
much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live
She really
right now
seems
on
like
the
a
stream, featuring an
somebody
hour
that is
indie game reveals, including the next game
probably really
for
sweet, but
Happy, and that's
yeah,
sponsored by Devolver Direct.
kind
Now
of
keep
feels
checking
fake.
SummerGameFest.com for other event streams
But that's
this
how
weekend,
she's
and we'll see
doing
you
it.
again
Like
live
I don't know.
this
It's
August
not
20th
natural.
in
She
Germany
doesn't feel
for
natural.
Gamescom
That's what.
Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone.
It's
Remember,
kind of
Day of
weird.
the Devs starts right now.
I wanted to say that before, but yeah, wanted to give it a chance, you know. So it's done. There you go. So, what do I think of this event? It was fine. Honestly, not much to complain about. Just gonna take a look at what was interesting for me personally. For sure, I'm curious about the Hogwarts Quidditch game. The Hogwarts, I'm kind of curious about it. Star Wars games, you never know. But I'm not convinced. This game looks weird. This one looks kind of weird. It could be funny to play that game at some point. We'll see. Which game looks interesting? Don't remember. Oh yeah, that was Civilization. Who cares? Oh, of course. That's a good CGI trailer. For this, yeah, I kind of like it. What was this game? Oh yeah, it looked kind of generic. I'm not big on this one. The Persona guys, Shin Megami Tensei game. The Batman, yeah, VR game. I want. Oh yeah. This game, this one, this bad boy. When you pose at the right. Honestly, should go back for a couple of frames. Looks like they were gonna kiss. I don't know. Maybe canon. I don't know. Let's just pose at the perfect. It really, it's weird. They're grabbing each other, probably to fight, but it's really looks like they're gonna kiss. It's so weird. Whatever. I thought it was just funny. Yeah, this game looks bad. This one is a Dragon Ball game. I don't care. It's an FPS. I don't care. It's an FPS. I don't care. There was a game that was interesting around here. But of course, that's probably the thing that I'm the most excited about. Oh yeah. There's the that. Wait, I'm gonna put some music. So this game looks, of course, fun. Oh wait. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. So this, of course, City of Walls looks nice. Yeah, there was a couple of weird games. There's a game I'm curious about it. So those are our games. The Power Ranger games looks fine. The game with the deer and the boy looks fine. This looks okay. Nothing that I'm really like, oh, I need to play that game. Absolutely. That one, I don't know why. I don't think the art style is crazy good or anything like that. I'm curious about the concept. I don't know why exactly. It's Cairn, I think it's called. I'm curious. I don't know. I'm just really curious. Maybe because that's something I'm never gonna do in my life. But yeah. I don't know. It feels, it's interesting. Like I said, I don't think it's a really pretty game. But the concept, I kind of enjoy it. So yeah, we'll see. That one was funny to watch. The ending was interesting. This looks great. There's a demo of this game. Just wanna see the name of the game so I don't forget about it. There was no real gameplay, I think, but there's a demo, so that's kind of weird. I'm curious about it. Enotria, the last song. There's a demo. Okay, why not? On Steam, Epic Game, and PS5. Might try it on Steam. Why not? We'll see. Looks good. Looks good. A lot of indie games. The TV show of Among Us, Shadow game, Shadow and Sonic game, Dune game. No, that's, yeah. At that point, it was kind of more boring. There was not a lot that I was into at all. And I think the pacing was a little bit worst. That game looks weird. I'm not sure exactly. It's an action game for sure, but I don't know. Like I said, for when you think about Capcom, you think about their big, like AAA games that are like really smaller stuff like Mega Man and things like that. So like it's like in between, and it looks fine. It looks a little, it's okay. I'm not sure if I would play that game. A very long trailer for a mobile game. Monster Hunter Wilds for sure looks good, and Phantom Blade looks great too. So that's it. That's it. Thanks for watching. If you're watching the VOD, it's fine. It's fine. The pacing was not bad. At the end, it was a little rough. I would say like the last 40 minutes were kind of rough, but the first like hour and 20 minutes, it was good. It was fine. I mean, I think it's a little bit too long. That's what's going on. Like the last 30 minutes for sure, I felt like, yeah, it should be over. Really. So yeah, it was okay. It was okay. Would give it maybe a 6.57 out of 10. Which is not bad for a summer game fest, that's for sure. I feel generous, so I'm gonna give it a 7. Let's officialize it at 7 out of 10. So thanks for watching. If you're watching the VOD, and see you on the next one. Tell me your note that you would give to the event, and which games you're really interesting to see more of or buy. Okay, bye-bye.